United States and his family. They're all headed to the Akshardham temple. Those are the latest pictures coming in of the Vice President of the United States, J.D. Vance, who is in India with his family, along with the Second Lady of the United States, Usha Vance, and their 3 children. That is the convoy that is heading towards the Akshardham temple. With these pictures, we will keep our focus on the visit of the U.S. Vice President. Latest pictures coming in from the capital. U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance is here. 4-day visit. Lots lined up, a packed schedule. He will be visiting Akshardham temple. There is a dinner that is going to take place today. The focus will be on the dinner that will be hosted by the Prime Minister. Then there is also a visit lined up to Agra and Jaipur. On your screens are live pictures coming in of J.D. Vance, who is now on his way along with his family to the Akshardham temple. The visit starts off with an element of soft diplomacy. The visit starts off with this visit to the Akshardham temple, following which you can see the kind of security arrangements that have been in place. We also saw how the welcome was accorded, which was really warm, and also the fact that the 3 children of J.D. Vance were dressed in traditional Indian clothes. Rishabh is joining us. Rishabh, take us through the latest.
Well, what we are given to understand that J.D. Vance and family have already reached Akshardham temple. Visuals have just started coming in. As a precautionary measures, you can see the roads around Akshardham has been stopped for traffic. I'll ask my camera person Harinder to also show that if we can catch the glimpse that the flyover around Akshardham has right now been stopped for traffic, and traffic is being diverted on both the carriageways. This is the first stop for J.D. Vance after he landed at Palam Air Base earlier today. The family has reached Akshardham. He is being welcomed by the officials at the Akshardham temple, and from there will be a private tour for the family, the second family of United States, to be at the Akshardham. Apart from that, I'll ask my camera person to also showcase the situation here at Akshardham, given that the routes have been diverted and it is an office hour. A long line of cars and motorbikes can be seen around Akshardham, but for security reasons, all the roads that are around Akshardham, both the carriageways have been temporarily diverted. Remains to be seen how things will go forward from here, but a packed schedule it is for J.D. Vance today. It is more or less a private visit is what we are given to understand. Apart from meeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi this evening, there is no other official engagement for the Vice President here in India. From here, what we are given to understand that he will be retreating to the hotel ITC Moria, where the embassy staff would be meeting him for lunch. A discussion over lunch with the embassy staff would happen. Remember, US does not have an ambassador here in New Delhi, as well as actually the chief spokesperson of the United States embassy is also yet not in Delhi. So the charge d'affaires would be the deputy ambassador would be calling upon the vice president at the ITC Moria, where he is staying. Apart from that, the family will also be embarking on a shopping tour in the national capital. What we're given to understand that the textile emporium on Janpath in central Delhi is where the family would be going for the shopping. Then in the evening, there is a restricted talk between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Vice President J.D. Vance, as well as there is a delegation level talk. A business delegation is also traveling with J.D. Vance here. So a delegation level talk will also be there from Indian side. What we're given to understand.
Even if we speak of the Akshardham Mandir, the Swaminarayan Akshardham Mandir in Delhi, that always becomes a significant pit stop for any foreign dignitary who visits India. We have seen when it comes to heads of nations, multiple leaders, upon their visit to India, they make it a point that whenever they are in New Delhi, they will go visit Akshardham Mandir.
Definitely, we have seen this. We have seen Rishi Sunak and Akshata Murthy on the sidelines of G20 when they were here in New Delhi. They visited Akshardham temple. We have seen other dignitaries as well. When New Zealand Prime Minister was here last month, he, along with his delegation, also visited Akshardham Temple. When it comes to Swaminarayan Temple, it is in a way a symbolic gesture that most of the visiting dignitaries take, to showcase their understanding, their closeness, their acceptance of Indian culture, for that matter. But here, it is also more important, as our senior colleagues were pointing out, who were at Palam and ITC Maurya, that how the children of J.D. Vance, all three of them were in Indian attire, kurta pajama, lehengas is what they were donning when they came out from the aircraft at Palam Palam Air Base. And now the first stop is Swaminarayan Temple here at Akshardham. What we are given to understand from the close aides of J.D. Vance and people know-how of this whole visit, that J.D. Vance and Usha Vance wants to showcase Indian culture, wants to expose their children to the Indian culture, and that's the reason that places like Akshardham, places like Emporium, in Rajasthan, in Jaipur, Amer Fort, City Fort, as well as in Agra, Taj Mahal and Shilpgram has been chosen as the points of visit for the family. So in a way, Usha Vance, who comes from an Indian origin, shifted to United States. Her parents shifted to United States in early 80s. She was born in United States itself in 1986, met J.D. Vance in college in Yale University, got married in 2014.
So we are expecting, when it comes to the pictures from Akshardham, to come in shortly, as the Vice President of the United States, along with his wife and family, 3 children, looking absolutely cute and adorable, donning that Indian attire. They are headed towards the Akshardham Mandir, the cavalcade already en route. We'll be getting the live pictures shortly, as Rishabh will be getting us